So I got a dream that I'm gonna be at the top of the scene, on every screen, making my presence something to be seen, yeah. I'll make them all see that I could be anything I wanna be. If you got a dream, then you need persistence and lots of belief, yeah. Yo, don't take that negative energy, I replace that. I just wanna be me, I don't fake that. I just wanna be free, yeah, chase that. I got a new obsession, it's helping and teaching and giving everyone a lesson. It's living and winning and building something that's impressive. I don't wanna do the same thing, I wanna be progressive, so I'ma make a new me, a new beast, a true fiend. He's everything that he wants to be. Look in the mirror, what he wants to see is a dude looking back at me. I stay on track, yeah, track things. I'm setting goals, life hacking. I'm steady stacking. I see myself being happy. A better me with a strategy that I'm attacking.
Put to the test and you know I'll lace that. Hit me in the face and I'm hitting right back. I enjoy the chase so I'll stay on track, yeah. I enjoy the race so I'll make that bag. Got a lot of dreams that I'll make come true. Got a lot of things that I wanna do. Got a lot of goals that I wanna prove. And there's not a lot of time so I gotta make moves.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome to the Flying Like an Eagle podcast, episode 18, here on the Edge of Philly Sports Network, and also on my channel, Miss Topsy. So if you're new here, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and if you're on the Facebook side, I really encourage you to hit that like, just like how Linda did. Appreciate you, Linda. Thank you for hitting that like. Really, really appreciate you. 1 second. Alright, not too much of that. Gotta finish the show. Alright, so how's everyone doing, guys? How's everyone doing? We get Daniel in the building already. What is up, bro? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by, bro. So let's just get right into it, shall we? Let's just get right into it. James Bradberry staying with the Eagles. Now, I believe it was Howie Roseman who said this, that he was the plan for 2024 to keep Bradberry and to keep that contract of him. Now, you can look at this in two ways. One way, that he's telling 100% truth, that James Bradberry's there and all that, yes? But two, most of us are thinking this. Staying. They're not going to give away everything that they're doing during the press conference. They're not going to give away any of it. What they're going to do is going to lie straight to their teeth, cover their ass, or cover their behind, and just go, you know what? We're not going to trade him. We're just going to let you hear that, and then they're going to trade him. But here's the thing with Bradberry, right? Here's the thing with Bradberry. His contract is insane. His contract is literally insane. So if we did let him go, if we did cut him, that's a huge, huge cap hit. That is a huge cap hit on the Philadelphia Eagles, and I don't know if Howie wants to do that. Howie Roseman is known for the contracts, just getting that right, giving everyone the right deal, managing the money. That is his specialty, right? You got to get rid of Bradberry or Slay. Slay's going to be a bigger cap hit than Bradberry was or is. So I really believe 1,000% that we're going to eat that cap, and that's going to hurt us. Definitely, that's going to hurt us throughout the long run. But Bradberry sucks. Bradberry is terrible, guys. He is booty. He is bad. Bradberry is so bad that he can let me go and pass him for a touchdown. I could burn him. That's how bad he was. He wasn't the same after that concussion he got. After he got that concussion, he wasn't the same since. He wasn't the same. And people were saying, oh, it's on the side with the, with the schemes and everything. You can't blame Sean Desai for everything. You just can't. Bradberry is just that bad. He looks afraid to tackle. I never seen a football player in my life so afraid to tackle a player. I've never seen that. Maybe I have, but most of the time I haven't. It's kind of scary, though. It's kind of scary, though, guys. It's kind of scary. The matter of fact that he's scared to tackle somebody, he's keep on getting burnt. He's not the Bradberry that he once was years ago, or even last year, before this past season. He wasn't even doing that. James Bradberry is garbage. He is terrible. We got to get rid of him somehow, some way. If that is the cap, we got to let that go. We have to eat the cap. There is no way that we are going to stick with both. I feel like one of them is going to be gone. Even though we have a lot of corners in the quarterback room, like Joshua Jobe, McPherson, we got a lot of young corners in the cornerback room. I still feel like they'll draft one. I don't think they'll draft one in the first round. Maybe in the second or third. You know what they do. Everyone knows what their MO is. Their MO is just the offensive defensive line. Get that set. And then what do you know? Boom. You'll get that. Or get a corner and all that stuff. So it's going to be weird seeing this. Weird. It's not weird a good thing I'm saying. It's not the meaning that I'm trying to say. It's going to be different. What I mean by different is that this it's the most important draft in a long time. And I feel like I say that every single year, but this is it. This is the most important draft in a while because, yeah, now we got to go to the offense side of the ball. We got to go to the offense side of the ball, guys. And if you're listening on audio platforms, I really, really appreciate you. Make sure you hit that follow button, hit that like, and leave us a rating on that. Really appreciate you. Hey, appreciate that. Thank you. Have a great weekend, even though you're a Giants fan. I really appreciate that. Have a great stream and have a great weekend. Thank you. Now, the Eagles are apparently favorite to land every running back. Like, all the top running backs the Eagles have been linked to, every single one. Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Austin Eckler, Tony Pollard, Saquon Barkley. Whatever running back is there, the Eagles are linked to. I don't think that's going to happen. It doesn't happen with Howie Roseman at all. With Howie Roseman, he's not going to get those running backs. He's pretty much going to trade like a third-round pick for him, for like a good running back, kind of like what he did last year with Swift. So I think that's what Howie Roseman's going to do. But if I had to pick between Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, what's that guy's name for Austin Eckler, Tony Pollard, Saquon Barkley, I'm going Eckler. That's the guy I'm going for. Austin Eckler, if somehow, some way we can get him. But I don't think we're going to get Austin Eckler and all those guys. I don't think so. I think we're going to make a trade. What is good, Todd? What is good, man? Appreciate you. Yeah, the Sixers are tough right now. I can see your profile picture there. Yeah. So I don't think we're going to get that. The only reason we're linked to all these running backs is because of the offensive line. We still have one of the best offensive line in the game, despite how bad it looked throughout the second half of the season after that 49ers game. Somehow, some way, we're still the best offensive line in the game. And I'm just like, how? Well, I'm not going to question it. That's the main reason we are linked to all these running backs. And for me, I'm just like, okay, just gotta wait and see till after the draft what's going to happen there, what trades are we going to do. And I don't think Swift is coming back. If Swift does come back, hallelujah, congrats, we got Swift back. But knowing Swift, he's going to want a lot of money after breaking 1,000 yards his first time in his career. First time in his career that he broke 1,000 rushing yards. So if we can get him back for like one more year, because we desperately need a running back, guys. We got Gainwell, it's the number one, and we got that guy from 49ers. I'm keep on forgetting his name, the practice squad guy. We desperately need running backs. I don't think Boston Scott's coming back. I don't think Rashard Penny's coming back. We need a new running back room. That's what the Eagles need, a new running back room. Despite who it is, and let me know in the chat as we go on with the show, which running back would you like on this team? If that's Tony Pollard, even though the Cowboys running backs play terrible here, Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley, which running back would you want? And actually, Saquon Barkley's targeting, or the Texans are targeting Saquon Barkley. That'll be a good fit for them. That'll be a good fit on both sides. So hopefully that'll work. Now we got to go back to the defensive side, guys. We got to go back to the defensive side here. It's going to be kind of interesting because you know that Hassan Reddick asked to be traded, or that's what the rumors have said. Hassan Reddick has asked to be traded. Now teams are interested in him. Now this is the thing. Hassan Reddick, right? Hassan Reddick. Would you guys want to trade him for just for cap space, maybe a draft pick or something? And then that way we can empty up more money just to get like a Patrick Queen or something. If we give up Hassan Reddick, this fan base is going to be up in arms. They're going to be mad. They're going to be atrocious, but it's a business thing. I can see why they're doing it. Because the money, they want to empty out as much money as they can for a better linebacker, because honestly, guys, we don't have a linebacker here. Be honest. Let me know what linebackers we have in this. On this roster. Let me know which running backs we have on this roster right now. Which linebackers. Let me know. What is up, man? What is up? Thank you for stopping by. Hey, my guy Brian, bro. It's nice for you to pop in on an Eagles stream. Not a Sixers, an Eagles. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Mike. Appreciate everyone in the chat joining me talking birds. But Hassan Reddick, I think he's going to be traded. I don't want him gone. But if we do trade him, it's going to be something. $2.15 all teams, baby. Appreciate you. 2-1. Yo, cheers to you, my guy. Cheers to you. Yeah, we do. That's basically what we do. We need more linebackers. We need more linebackers. So if you're willing to cut or trade Reddick for a better linebacker who can cover, who can actually attack the quarterback and everything. But here's another thing too. Which linebacker, no matter who we trade for, is going to want to play for a Vic Fangio type defense? Vic Fangio's a bend don't break defense, which is the same thing as on the side. So if you trade for like a Patrick Queen or somebody, Vic Fangio is going to be like, okay, we're going to have you in coverage, sir. We're going to have you in coverage. I'm like, no. But we'll see. Vic Fangio is a huge, important part of who we're going to get in here, which players are going to want to play here if it's a destination and stuff. Years ago, we were a destination. Now, I don't know. Maybe we still are. Maybe we still are a destination. Maybe. But it's just like, you just need something here. We need something here, guys. That's basically it. Linebackers are not happening. We're not a linebacker. We're not linebackers at all. We need something. So I'm fine with pulling the plug. I'm fine with it. If we can get a better linebacker that can fit Vic Fangio's system, hallelujah, give me that. Give me that. You know what? This is not on the docket right now. What I'm about to say is not on the docket. I just gotta get this off my chest real quick. You guys are gonna like this. Whenever there's a player like that requests to be traded or is in or requested to be traded or just wants out, and then all these Eagle fans are like, no, we don't want to trade him. We don't want to trade him. No. I get the fandom. I get it. But then when you look at the business side of it, the cap space and everything, you might have to do that. It's a business at the end of the day, guys. This is a business. That's what fandoms don't get. Fans don't get it. Like, it's sad. When I'm trying to talk to someone on Twitter or someone in real life, and they're like, dude, I don't want Reddick to go. I don't want Reddick to go. And I'm like, do you know how much money we will free up when we trade Reddick? No. Like, there it is. We need to free up space for a better linebacker, better corners, better safeties, or something. So it's a risk that you're willing to take. This is a risk that you're willing to take. You got to be like, all right, you know what? We're going to pull the plug on him, go over there, and that's exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. You trust the young linebackers, Nolan Smith. Now that I know, let's say Reddick is gone, right? Let's say Reddick is gone. Nolan Smith gets all the playing time. Nolan Smith gets to learn under Vic Fangio, under his scheme, learn, adjust, and everything. Maybe he can progress. Maybe he can succeed, or maybe he will fail. I'm a huge fan of Nolan Smith, even though he defeated my Michigan so many times. But Nolan Smith is a guy I do trust. You just gotta keep on developing him, trusting him, mentor him, and everything. It's a risk you're willing to take, and is Vic Fangio ready to develop him in this point of Vic Fangio's career? So, I'm fine with that. So, guys, we're still talking about defense, right? We are still talking about defense. So, shout out real quick to David R. Cherry. Shout out to David R. Cherry, and make sure you guys stay right here to after the commercials.
All right, guys, let's talk about Cherry Law Firm. If you get hurt at work in a motor vehicle accident, personal injury, or affected by criminal law, you got to call David R. Cherry of the Cherry Firm. Call 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David R. Cherry fight for your rights. Again, that number is 610-565-0300. That's 610-565-0300 or go to cherryinjurylaw.com. Let David R. Cherry fight for your right. All right, guys, it's time to talk about Sherry's Tickets. Sherry'sTickets.com is easy to use and has no hidden fees. The price you see is the price you pay. Pay less and play more with Sherry'sTickets.com. Save even more by using the exclusive promo code EOP10. That's EOP10. Do not pay hidden fees and save 10%. Why use any other ticket reseller and get those hard-to-come-by tickets to the big game? If you need a more personal touch, give them a call at 610-494-5050. That's 610-494-5050. Sherry'sTickets.com also has great theater and concert tickets that are hard to get your hands on. Remember, do not overpay and save with the best at Sherry'sTickets.com. Save 10% using the promo code EOP10. That's EOP10. You'll thank us later. Sherry'sTickets.com.
Sherry'sTickets.com and David R. Cherry. Make sure you shout them out. Really appreciate them for sponsoring this episode. Michigan Mitch, that defensive end from Penn State. How did he do against Michigan? He did. Man, that was such a while ago. I guess he did good. I don't really remember that from all that for a long time. But we got to go to A.J. Brown, guys. We got to go to A.J. Brown. This is going to be a little spicy here. I thought I talked about it last week. Maybe I did, but we got to talk about this and him going on the WIP, just confronting them, showing them that all the rumors are fake, all the rumors are not true, and whatever. So people are calling him the TO, but I am not. It's just one of those guys who would stand up in the locker room for the guys in the locker room, the guys he would confront, just be like, yo, I'm here. I'm listening to everything he's saying. I'm calling cap on everything. He calls cap on everything, guys. And I'm just sitting here like, there's my guy. That's my guy, man. And we're not trading him. There's no way that the Philadelphia Eagles will trade this guy. There is no way whatsoever. So I am glad that AJ Brown did this just to put the media on notice. But when you go to the other side, of this, did AJ Brown fall for the clickbait? Did AJ Brown fall for the trap? Meaning that all these guys are going to spread false narratives, get them mad, have them go on their show, and just be like, see, we got you. Now we're getting clicks now more than ever. Thank you, AJ Brown. I don't care. They don't care if they were telling the truth or not. They just wanted AJ Brown on the freaking show. That's all they wanted. It's WIP, for crying out loud. It's WIP. It's just freaking crazy. Put yourself in AJ Brown's shoes. Put yourself in AJ Brown's shoes. Would you do that? Would you do that if there was a media or someone on the radio talking bad about you, saying all these stuff that were not true? Would you go up to them, like on the radio? Would you confront them and just be like, yo, that's just not true, bro. That is not freaking true. I'm going to tell you what's true right now is this and this and this. I'm staying here. I love this city and whatever. That is basically what is happening. That is basically what is happening. I have a few things about that and what halftime said when you won. What did halftime say? What did halftime say? Dan Cilio, yeah. I don't really care about what Dan Cilio says. I don't really care about what these guys on YouTube say or on Twitter. I just really don't care. The only people I pay attention to on Twitter for news or YouTube, Ian Rappaport, Adam Schefter, Edge of Philly Sports, Hardcore Sports Network. Those are the four. When it comes to like Dan Cilio, all those guys, I don't pay attention to that. I don't pay attention to all these guys. I just pay attention to what I know, to what I believe, to what I believe this team is, to what I know what this team is, to what I believe what this team can be. I believe this team. I know what they're capable of. I know they're realistic. I don't trust any of those guys, man. I don't. Radio upset that players are more. Yeah. More impact. Yeah. Can you just imagine this, bro? Can you just imagine this, man? Hey, would you do that, Richie? Would you do that? AJ was. Oh, that. I don't know. I don't really have a take in that. I don't have a take in that at all. I don't. Like, I haven't seen Howard Carmichael play. I haven't seen all those guys play, so I can't really make a call on that. I'll have to ask the guys at Edge of Philly Sports. I'll shoot them a message and be like, yo. But I don't know. That's his opinion. I don't know if he's right or wrong. But at the end of the day, what AJ Brown did, it was right. He stand up to those guys. He set them up. When you listen to the radio, to that show, he got those guys buffered. Excuse me. He got those guys baffled that they couldn't say the words. They were like, what? Me? No. Me? No. That's basically what AJ Brown did. It took cojones. It took cojones what AJ Brown did, and I'm happy for that. You know what's funny? You know what's funny though? When we were talking about AJ Brown, Vikings fans were making videos saying like AJ Brown was gonna get traded and everything. Now Justin Jefferson might get traded. Like, I just don't. That is just crazy to me how the whole thing full circled. How the full thing circled. So that is just crazy to me. That is just crazy to me. How the whole thing just circled. Greatest wide receiver: Deshaun, Barnett, Carmichael, AJ. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Deshaun, he's out there. But if I had to pick, I'm going Carmichael. I think I'm going Carmichael if I had to pick, even though I haven't seen him at all, so I can't really say. So, look, what AJ Brown did took cojones. I'm happy for that. Now, we got to get to the next one here. Give me 1 second. Let me go on Twitter. Give me 1 second. I got to pull up this tweet here. So, the Philadelphia Eagles are linked to a wide receiver. We are linked to a wide receiver, and that is Mecole Hardman. Would you guys take Mecole Hardman? Would wait. Would you guys take Mecole Hardman? Mecole Hardman, bro. Mecole Hardman. I think he's better than Watkins. Let's keep it a buck. I think he's better than Watkins. Like, Watkins was afraid to get tackled. So what Quake Watkins did, he tried to go out of bounds, but he backs in and gets tackled, which makes no sense whatsoever. And he cost the team a first down. So I think he could be third. I honestly think that he could be third wide receiver. I think he could take Watkins' spot. Watkins is terrible, bro. Watkins is terrible. Give me this guy. He's probably up there in speed. He probably has good IQ. He's not afraid to get tackled. He played with Mahomes, arguably one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, if not the greatest already. He can help Jalen Hurts. You can have him in the slot or the 4. It doesn't matter. Our wide receivers, besides AJ Brown and Devontae Smith, what else do we got? What else do we got, Richie, besides AJ Brown and Devontae Smith? Like, a wide receiver low key is actually a position of need. A wide receiver low key is a position of need, bro. Who do we got? Who do we got besides AJ Brown and Devontae Smith? Like, why not? How old is Mecole Hardman? Let me look this up. How old is Mecole Hardman? He's 25. Mecole Hardman's 25. What about this? About him providing game plan versus the Eagles. Hold on. Gotta read that for a sec. What about that? What about that? What about Richie? What is that about, man? What is that? Yep. I just have to know. What do you mean by that? I want to get your opinion on that. Appreciate the like, Nando, on Facebook. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. But hey, at the end of the day, I would take McCole Hardman over Watkins, Zacchaeus, any one of those guys. Hey, Butterfly, how's it going? Cheers to you. Yep, 5 likes. Let's get that up. Yeah, we still have Goddard. Yeah, but look at all the like McCole Hardman's better than Watkins, Zacchaeus. I go on and on. I would take Hardman right now. It was real. I don't watch Undisputed. Yep, good to see you too, Butterfly. Good to see you. I don't trust that. Give me McCole Hardman. Oh. You don't know if that's true or not. You don't know if that's true. Like, I don't believe that's true at all. I don't believe that's true at all, bro. If it is, then yeah, I wouldn't want him if that's true. I don't think that's possible. Come on, is McCole Hardman better than Watkins? Yes. McCole Hardman better than Zacchaeus? Yes. McCole Hardman better than Covey? Yes. Like, I'll take him at the 3rd or the 4th. I'll take him at the 3rd or the 4th. And he's fast too. He's fast too, and he's only 25. He is only 25, guys. He's only 25. I don't know how often I gotta say it. These suggestions first seem to like touchdown. Okay. Damn. But hey, if the guy can play and he can shut his mouth, I'm fine with it. He's just gotta play. And then they gotta talk to him, be like, yo, you can't say these to anybody. You can't say this to everybody. Yep. All right. For the final segment of the show, my favorite segment on the show, 3 words or less, guys. Give me 3 words or less about the NFL draft and a draft combine. I gotta study up on that. What is up, Spongy? What is up? Guys, give me 3 words or less about the draft and the combine. 3 words or less about the draft or the combine. Butterfly saying hi to Spongy. Combine overrated. I don't know how I feel about the combine, bro. I honestly don't know how I feel. What is a combine? It's where the college players that are about to get drafted do drills and scouts, managers, fans can see what they're about. Howard, that's 4 words. I said 3. That is 4 words. I said 3. That is 3. Pro Day's better. Hey, JJ, how's it going, man? How's it going? Make sure you hit that like and share out the stream, bro. Share out the stream. If you guys haven't, please go to Edge of Philly Sports. Hit that like and subscribe. Share that out over there as well. Overpaid college players? So my 3 words about the draft and combine. Eagles Howie be smart. Howie be smart. No. Common sense. Howie use no, that's 4. Common sense Howie. I like that. Common sense Howie. That's mine. He's got to use common sense and think that he's not the best person in the room, that he's not the smartest person in the room. There's other people in that room that are smarter than him and know what it's like to draft from higher schools or whatever. Maybe. You never know. Probably doubt it. I probably doubt it because Herbert's still a top 5, top 10 quarterback in this league. So I think he went there just because of Herbert, which I'm actually kind of mad about. But yeah. So guys, give me 3 words about the draft or the NFL Combine. Harry, don't fart. Yep. I like that one. That one's good. That one's good. Howie, don't fart. Howie, common sense Howie. That's a good one. Howie, don't met. Yep. Those are all good ones, guys. Those are all good ones. All right. If you guys don't have anything else to say, I'm pretty much going to end of April. That's a good one. That's a good one. End of April. I like that. All right, guys. I got to head on out. I got another live stream in like 13 minutes. I'm streaming the wrestling experience with Earl Cole and Sarah. So make sure you tune in on the Hardcore Sports Network. About to head on out. What about WWE? You'll find out in the next thing about wrestling experience. All right, guys, I'm about to head on out. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, fly, Eagles fly. Now, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and out. See you guys, fly, Eagles fly.